Right, it's going to be a video on some fire lighting. You see back there, hopefully. And what I use for most of my stuff really is firesteels. In my EDC bag, you probably see, well, you might have seen it before, and well famous. I carry this little kit, which is just an old bottle, waterproof bottle, with like my firesteel, and just with petroleum jelly or Vaseline soaked cotton wool buds. That's my favourite one. Well, that's the one I use quite a bit. This is in my bug out bag. I don't know if you can see that one actually. What I was talking about is that one. So this is my bug out bag one. Just an old pill bottle, massive pills. Same again. Vaseline soaked cotton wool buds in there. Bit out. Pause. And there is a lighter in there as well. Just taped up. I've had it in there for about 18 months, and there's no gas leaked out of it. That's how full it was, roughly anyway, in 18 months. So we'll check, I suppose, now and then. So that goes in my bug out bag, or car bag, as I put it in the video. That's just on there with it. Paracord lanyard, toggle. It is a big firesteel, and it does work pretty whatever. Wrong edge. Anyway, that's that one. And this is one I use for next to my fire at home. Actually, we've got an open fire, so I just use this. This is jute twine, and the same again, cheap ferro rod. This was actually £1. There's a compass on it, which I wouldn't trust with anything really. It's just decorative really, and it cost £1, imported from Singapore or China. It's supposed to have a whistle, but it's rubbish. And in my EDC bag, I always carry a lighter. It's fairly full up with a little bit of Ranger band on there just for some grip. And this, I've got a one-handed, I think it's Ultimate Survival firesteel. I've seen loads of videos on them, and I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. It seems to, you have to apply a lot of pressure on there and stab it into the ground. So it might just be me that I'm not very good at it. Things like I use the jute twine, I've never really used that much, only at home in the fire, for a fire at home. So I'm going to give that a go just to see what the comparison is, if it's better than Vaseline soaked cotton wool, which I doubt at the moment. And I've not seen many videos on it, but this is how I do it at home. I just unstrandle it, get it a little bit looser, and then pull the knife edge across it, and it just pulls some fibres off. And then when I get down a bit, I just chop it up and cut it to release, get more fibres. Everyone knows the more surface area the better when you're making. There's a few ducks. More surface area the better. So let's give it a go. Put it there. This is the one I use at home, the £1 one. So this, and it's caught. It's not that windy around here, but it's caught quite well. You could definitely get or start making a fire from that anyway. There's flames. There was flames. Yeah, it's still going. It's burning quite well. While I'm doing this, I give a few shout outs to Dirty Reams Knives, Dell. He's a top YouTuber. He makes knives, and they're not really to my preference. He knows that, but they are awesome fucking looking things. They really are kick ass. Another one is, I think it's MCQ Bushcraft or MC Bushcraft. He does a lot of videos just involving bushcraft, and I've messaged him a few times, and all of it, I always bring something. When I've watched one, I always bring something away from it. Like, I'm always learning from him. He's only a youngish fellow as well, but he's spot on. He knows what he's doing. He's cool. Another fairly new to YouTube, a bloke called James Hunter. I can't remember what his YouTube name is. He's starting his bushcraft journey, I suppose, if you want to call it. It sounds a little bit gay, but he's starting it and he's learning from friends. And his channel's really good, actually. It takes you through what it's like, just learning about different stuff, and it used to be, really. It's a pleasant surprise when you watch one. And he's doing quite a bit at the moment, really. And another shout out is to Quality Jackson. And I've quite recently subscribed to him, a couple of months ago, and he's just doing a new series of videos at the moment, and they are awesome. Massive shout out to him; they're really good. I like Walking Dead. I think everyone does, but this is it's really good. It's quite refreshing to see something like that on YouTube, rather than the same old. This is my bag. Some of my videos probably. This is the bag. This is how firesteel works. Everyone knows. Or I see a lot of Americans when they pull out a gun. Obviously, I'm not allowed to have guns. I'm not sure if I'd have one anyway. But when they pull out a gun and they check the chamber and stuff, I'm like, you're not going to shoot someone behind a camera. So that's their business, really. So that was just a few things on fire starting, really, that I like. And as you can tell, I like fire steels because they don't really bust. They're all you can always get a strike from them, and you can always make fire as long as you've got tinder. So I'm just gonna go try and do this ultimate survival one, which, like I said, I'm not very good at. This will be the last one, I promise. If you've lasted this long and me just rambling bullshit, I'm glad for you. I'll get you a present in the post. But this is see, it's not. I know I'm on kind of soft ground, but I can't bugger. Might be better like that. Really hard. Oh, I got it. So that, I don't know. That way, maybe better. I don't know. But I'm not a fan of it anyway. So that's it. Me signing out of YouTube stardom. I'll speak to you in the next one. I might have another video coming up soon. Who knows?